happy, shiny, magical, wonderful peaches! It's been too long. It's peachy time! Emerald Knight, thank you so much! She's back! Oh god, you guys are gonna make me laugh. It's dangerous. Hello! Hello, everybody! This is so weird! This is so weird and wonderful! Hello! Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. I missed you. It still hurts to laugh a little bit. Laughing too much is a little sore.
Was going to be a great
coughing,
week.
sneezing,
Peachy is back
all bad.
IP Rainbow's my exam.
Oh, wait.
Peachy hyper third times the charm Peachy wink.
Oh, thank you. Got turned down to music. Look at all these alerts. Love. Hi,
Peachy,
love. Oh my
Peachy
gosh.
Peachy hug Peachy yay.
Oh my god. Weird as normal. That's right. Oh my gosh. It's been so long. It's been 20 days since I streamed. It's been 17 days since my surgery. It's been 20 days since I've streamed. You had a Peachy stream alarm? Hi, Poppy! A medal for Peachy for being so brave. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Poppy. Mr. P's told me the same thing. He's like, I'm so proud of you for doing what you had to do to take care of yourself and get all this done and go through it. How do you get a Peachy alarm? It's been 84 years. I know. My face hurts already from smiling. I'm not used to it. Not that I haven't been smiling, because I've had so much support and so much love from my family and Mr. P and just all of you online giving me, you know, love and support. And oh my god. Oh, bear with me. I'm not used to talking this much. It's been a hot minute. Welcome back. Thank you for the 7 stream streak, Poppy. Oh my gosh. Hi, Josephel. Hi, Wing. Hi, Love. Ardoc, Ren, Alessandra. Hello. Thank you so much, Ren, Freyan, Maggie. Hi, Maggie.
Peachy, welcome back.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hold on. Let me go through these alerts real quick here, because there's been a lot. Thank you all so much. Oh my gosh. What is it? Ren this morning, courtesy of Josephel. Thank you so much. Wing! Thank you for the 69-month resub. Green Luther, thank you for over 10 years. Yearning, thank you for over 10 years. Tesh Kyle, thank you so much for 7 years. Get that postcard. Gix!
Welcome back.
Gix, thank you. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy already. This is weird. Rabbit.
Hello. Welcome back.
Thank you, Rabbit. Thank you for 1 year. Grab your postcard. If you hit any yearly milestone, sign up to get your postcard. Give me some time to get it to you, but Joseph, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. PG has to start over from level 1. I'm okay. No, it's okay. This is, oh my gosh, wait, I didn't finish the alerts. Tesh Kyle, thank you for 7 years. Ambrosia, thank you for the bits. Mackerel, thank you for 79 months. Eternal. I'm so glad the alerts work. I'm so glad everything's working. Hawk, oh my gosh, Hawk with the 7 years. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Don't you dare do work. The problem with the postcards at the moment is they are, like, in my attic, essentially. There's, like, a ladder I have to climb to get to where I do the postcards, and that's a no-go for a while, so... So, yeah, fill out the form, but give me some time to get it to you. Absolutely not. No, I would have Mr. P go up and get stuff for me, but I'll just wait until I'm able to climb. I can do stairs, but a ladder, very dangerous right now. Thank you for the big emotes, everybody. Eternal, thank you for the thirsty bits. Ardoc, thank you for the tier 3, 33 months. Beachy Twitch return. Jews, thank you so much for 39 months. Fran, thank you for the 67 months. Oh my gosh. Aw. I can't see the whole message at the moment, but did you pass an exam? Good job. Proud of you. Love, thank you so much for 4 months. Christiana, thank you for 115 months. Maggie Barks, 43 months. Gix, 75 months. Rabid, 1 year. Johnsonville, thank you for the 5 gift subbies. Hawk, thank you so much for the 84 months. And Squeaker, thank you so much for the 80 months. Okay. I literally needed to like build my breath back up, like my breathing. Because I've been let's take a moment. Mr. P to build a dumbwaiter. There you go. We need a like a little elevator to get me up there. Oh my gosh. Oh, Teshkael, thank you for filling it out. I look forward to sending you that postcard. Oh my gosh. Vishay, thank you so much for continuing the gift sub you got from Josephel. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you all for the level 6 hype train. That's so kind. Thank you. I need to build up my streamer lung. No, seriously. No, seriously. I literally need to build up my lungs again. Love, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, Lee. Until you said the stare comment, I was thinking a hysterectomy was nose surgery. Ah! What is that called? What is like any kind of nose surgery called? No. So I 17 days ago, I had the full term. I had an open abdominal, total hysterectomy, and salpingectomy was my procedure, which is where they rhinoplasty. That's it. That's the nose job. That's it. Which is they made an incision in my lower abdomen, opened me up, and removed my uterus, my cervix, and my fallopian tubes. Thankfully, thank goodness, they were able to leave my ovaries, because that is hormone regulation for women. So, like, if you have to have your ovaries removed, you like instantly go into menopause. So thank God they were able to, there was nothing wrong with my ovaries. He said they looked very good. And I was able to keep my ovaries, so that is regulating all of my hormones still. But the rest of my reproductive system is gone. A peach! What's up, Pirate Zoro? Good to see you. So yeah, that is what I'm recovering from. Thank you for the hype train, y'all. Thank you just for being here. Oh my god. Well, I got a cute little, it looks like a piece of Cinnamon Toast Crunch clapping his hands. Menopause plus surgery recovery, right? Exactly. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, they don't remove your ovaries unless you like have cancer or something and they have to come out. So I get the good ovaries badge. I did. I got the thumbs up. He said your ovaries look really good. I was like, good. What's up, Bubbles? How you doing? Welcome. Nice to meet you. It could cause an overreaction. Jews, you get the prize. You get the prize. Hi, Fiery Blaze. Oh my god, it's so good to see you all. So I am 17 days post-recovery. It takes about 6 to 8 weeks for full recovery, so I'm still very much in recovery. you know, I have lower energy. I have to, you know, I've been basically laying in bed for 2.5 weeks, and getting up for little things here and there. But most of my time has been spent laying in bed, healing, and I'm healing very well. I'm healing very well. I had my 2 week post-op on Wednesday, and he said everything looks really good. The incision is healing very well, and yeah, so it's, you know, it's a long recovery because it's a major surgery. You have to heal, especially with the open abdominal. You have to heal outside as well as the inside. Um, you know, it's been a little roller coaster of challenges, but I've had so much support. Oh my God, Mr. P and my mom and my dad and my sister have all just been amazing in taking care of me, both when I was in the hospital. I spent 2 nights in the hospital, um, and they took very good care of me. Um, I had to have my very first blood transfusion. Actually, they had to give me blood at one point. Because my hemoglobin levels were like super low. Yeah, I had never had that before. And I had to like sign forms and everything, like to approve like a blood transfusion and stuff. Like it was crazy. Um, but uh, but wow, did it make a difference? Vampire Queen. It makes me want to go and once I'm healthy again, it makes me want to go and donate blood. Because I was helped by someone who donated blood, right? Definitely motivates me to do that. Um, yeah, the difference in how I felt after, and it's like 4 hours. I didn't know, like, to get a blood transfusion, it's like it takes like 4 hours for like you to like absorb the whole bag. And they like watch you super closely for like reactions. I found out that I am O positive, I think, is my blood type. I think it's O positive. O negative is like the best one. Isn't that like universal donor? I'm the other O. I found out my dad is the universal donor. He's like O negative. And then I'm O positive. I didn't even know. I didn't even know my blood type. I donate every time they're looking. I don't mind needles, and it's making sure others get a chance to be healthy. Bless you. Bless you. Captain Kraken, how you doing? Welcome. I have someone else's blood in me. That's right. Yeah, but I was feeling so bad, and then yeah, after that and Mr. P getting me to eat something, because it was like on day 2 that I was in the hospital, and they gave me that, and then Mr. P finally got me to like eat. It was just like 2 chicken tenders from the hospital uh like kitchen, but like between the transfusion and the between that and those chicken tenders, like, man, I felt like 1,000% better. It was crazy, like how much better I felt after that. I didn't know my blood type either, Ren, until because I've actually never donated blood. And I think if you donate, you can find out. Miss Hart, you also have O negative positive, buddy. Oh, positive. I read that wrong. O positive, buddy. High five. Oh, really, Alessandra? Yeah, there are situations where you're not allowed to give, or they can't use it if you do. Yeah. That means you can
Hello,
only get
everyone.
O
I go by
transfusions,
Wave.
right?
Hope
Yeah.
everyone is having a wonderful day. I go by Heart.
Aw, Looney, thank you for the 5 months. It's great to see you. You too. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you all are staying cool in this heat, drinking lots of water. God bless, we have the AC. Our AC is working great, so Inside, it's been nice and cool. The chickens are growing like crazy, and they are just over 2 months old now. The older ones, so they're all around 2 months old, and they are living full time outside during the day and in the barn. They Kids have moved out of the house. They are in the barn at night, and outside in the yard during the day. Can't really see them right now, but they're all under their little thing. Uh Mr. P has the chicken cam going. You can It's hard to see. They're all back there. This is not their permanent home. That's their temporary home right now. They're just chilling cuz it's so hot outside. They're just laying down in the Yeah, they're back there, so they are outside by the barn. And they've been doing awesome. Hey Jazz, thank you. Thank you. I'm for being in recovery, I'm doing good. I haven't smiled this much since the whole thing. It's so good to talk to you guys again. Oh, you can't donate blood because of the blood thinners, Poppy. Yeah, that's the key, Ren, is just to remain calm. I don't like if I'm like if they're taking blood, they had to take a lot of blood samples. I got woken up like 3 times a night because they were taking my vitals like constantly the whole time I was at the hospital, which is good, which is really good. But yeah, they would come in, at like 3 a.m. and take my vitals. And I'm like, what's going on? Luckily, I didn't have to like get up. They just put the little blood pressure cuff on my arm and took my vitals. And they have the little pulse ox thing they put on your finger to measure like your pulse and your blood oxygen level. But yeah, I got my blood taken a lot because they had to keep measuring it, especially when my hemoglobin was like super low. Because I guess and that and blood pressure, I guess, is how they measure whether you have internal bleeding if you have internal surgery. Um, that's how they tell if everything's okay inside. Oh, that's good, Ren. Yeah. Yeah, when they take blood, I don't mind the needle, but I don't like to look. I don't want to see my blood coming out. The best thing ever was getting the IV out after like 3 days. Oh my god, I was like, please take this thing out of me. I still have like the little mark from where the IV was in. Take your 3 a.m. vitals, this Guild Wars 2 raid making you tense, right? Oh my gosh. Humans have to do scary things. I know. I know. Wing kept me so much company with her streams and continues to do so. Wing's been streaming a lot and has been such a comfort in playing cozy games and like just I take lots of naps. I've been having lots of visits from my family. Like my mom has been over like almost every day, taking care of me, which is wonderful. And my mom's been there right with me the whole time, and she was a nurse. She's a retired nurse, so um, she was absolutely amazing in taking care of me and making sure I was doing okay. And her and Mr. P were so cute because like she'd come over, and Mr. P, of course caring for me 24/7, and he would give her like the nurse report. He's like, all right, well, her vitals are good, and she's she ate, and all this stuff is so cute. This is so cute, the both of them like playing nurse, taking care of me. Wing, thank you for the big emote. Thank you so much. Ambrosia, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That's so nice of you. Hey, what's up, kid? Good to see you. Oh my god, it's so good to see you all. Lewis, hi Lewis. I missed you guys so much. I missed you so much. Your mom had a rough recovery from hers, but we helped as much as we can until she could manage. Yeah. Yeah, that's I couldn't imagine trying to like do it alone, especially like the first week especially is super rough. Um it's doable. And like I said, I was extremely I'm extremely lucky to have amazing help and love. Mr. P was doing everything. He's been doing like every chore around the house. I we both have our like um our household um things that we take care of just naturally. Like I wash the dishes and do the laundry, and he cooks dinner and does a million other things. But like dishes and laundry are like my big thing. Like I'm the cleaner. He makes like amazing things like food and then makes a mess, and I clean it up. Like I'm the cleaner. And not being able to do that has been really tough. But like Mr. P like picked all of that up. He did the laundry, he did the dishes, he kept the kitchen clean. Like he did amazing, and he just like did everything so that I wouldn't have to worry about it. Um and it's hard. I'm like it's been 17 days since the surgery, and I'm in this in between where like I'm able to do stuff. I'm able to fold laundry. I did some dishes for the first time yesterday, and it felt so freaking good to be able to do this. It's hard like when you want to take care of the home and help out and stuff, but you're physically unable to. It's difficult, like mentally, because I want to do those things. I want to clean. I want to, keep things tidy and help out. And so it's been hard not to. And so like the first, it took me a week and a half before I was able to. I fed the puppies. I feed the puppies every morning, and I wasn't able to do that for like a week. And when I finally was feeling good enough and able enough to do that again, it felt so damn good. I got teary-eyed. It felt so good to be able to do that. And like yesterday I did the dishes, and Mr. P came in, and I was like, I did dishes. And he said like I was like glowing when I said I did some dishes, like, because it made me so happy to be able to do that again. Mr. P actually teared up. I know I gotta get back to chopping firewood. I know. Rabbit, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Yeah, I think they're 35% off right now too. I think Twitch was doing some like Twitch-wide promotion for that. This is, I think, the last day. Thank you so much, Rabbit. Appreciate you. It's so kind of you. Hey Zara, thank you. Thank you so much for 105 months. Look at that beautiful lunar peach. We will have the 11-year peach pop-up. We revealed it last week. Well, the last time I streamed. I don't think we've seen the pop-up yet. There's a precious few that will have that 11-year peach pop-up. Spack just became an Aurora Peach. Spack, 10 years! That is 10 years. 120 years is almost 10 years. You are correct. Oh my god. A brand new Aurora Peach. Spack, I miss you so much. How you doing? Look at that 10-year Aurora Peach. Enjoy it every year.
Welcome back. 120 years. That's almost 10 years.
That's almost 10 years. That's almost 10 years. Almost. Thank you so much, Spack. Postcard. Get that 10-year postcard. You got a new phone after 8 years. Oh my god. Did you still have a phone with a physical keyboard? If so, I'm jealous. I miss the physical. I want the physical like keyboard for my phone. That was the best phone I ever had for texting, because I hate the digital keyboard. You were walking the same day of your gallbladder surgery. Your mom kept herding you to bed. Yes. Yes. Mr. P and my mom kept doing that too. I didn't get out of bed at all the first like 24 hours after the surgery. They put like things on your legs that like compress and like keep the blood flow in your legs, because that's a thing. You can't just stay in bed all the time, because you risk like blood clots and pneumonia and stuff. So like even with like a crazy, like abdominal surgery, you have to move, like you have to walk. Um, oh, really, Zara? Guinea pig. Oh my gosh. Ooh, you have the S26 Ultra. Ooh, fancy. That might be what I have. I forget. I have something similar to that. Very nice. That's good, Zara. I'm glad she's doing good. But yeah, everyone was so wonderful with like, helping me in whatever I needed, both in the hospital and at home. Dishy Fishy, welcome! Long-time lurker. I just saw the title. I hope you're feeling as well as you can be, getting well soon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dishy. I appreciate it. Yes, for being in recovery, which I still very much am. I'm doing very well. Y'all are lifting my spirits so much just being here. Yeah, it's gonna be another 6 weeks until I'm like 100% and can start like lifting things, and that's the biggest thing. No. The biggest thing they tell you is no lifting anything heavy is like the number one thing. They say do not no more than 10 pounds. They say, which is a gallon of liquid I think is like around 8 pounds. They always say a gallon of milk. They say don't lift more than a gallon of milk, which I think is even less. But yeah, they say don't lift anything heavy. That's the number one thing. Oh, did you get a PNG tumor? Tumor? A PNG tuber? Right. It's not the tumor. It's you were spontaneously gifted one? That's so freaking nice, friend. Aww. Sapphire, you had an appendectomy. Is that appendix? Is that getting your appendix out? Was unable to even get out of bed without help for the first week, and that was laparoscopic. Oh wow, that's where they just like they don't have to like open you up. They just put like a little hole, and then they put like a device in the hole. Yeah. For not my as severe as my not as angry as my uterus was. They can do hysterectomies. Laparoscopic as well. And so much less intense. But yeah, I didn't, mine was so big it didn't have a choice. Literally, I can't tell you how many times the doctors who actually performed the surgery, there was like one main doctor and then he had an assistant. I can't tell you how many times they both said, your uterus was big. It was, hi, Awesome! Good to see you. Oh, Wing, thank you for the big cry. You can't carry Oopsie. Only when he's this big. I can carry little Oopsie. A normal, like a normal, non-pregnant, normal uterus, is around 50 grams. I don't know what that is in pounds. There's not much. Mine had grown to over 1,000 grams, which is 2.25 pounds. That's how big mine was. It was over a kilogram. It was 2.25 pounds that they took out of me. So yeah, there was no laparoscopic option for me.
Wagon
Ah.
loves you.
Someone sent a throne
Tilda
gift.
sent via throne.com.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that alert went off. I'm so glad that alert went off. Oh, thank you so much. Joseph, Mommy, a Valentino plushie. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was so nice of you. Those little U2's plushies are so cute. Aw, thank you. Joseph bought a plushie from my throne wish list. I appreciate that. It's gonna be yay. Get well, gift. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Ivy! Hi, Ivy. Hi, Regal Peach. Cannot get good. Welcome. Oh, enjoy your lurk, Fran. Thank you so much. Good luck with all your cleaning. Ardoc says your huge honking uterus was because you're the mother of the house. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh yeah, Sapphire, your incisions were maybe an inch long, but it hurt. It was, oh yeah. It was like 10 years ago now, but it still qualifies as some of the worst pain I've ever been in. Oh my gosh. I was very lucky to have many really good drugs. So the worst pain I experienced, was, I mean, obviously like that first day, it basically just felt like a really bad period cramp, just all the time. That was on all the drugs. So
Happy recovery, Peachy Peachy.
there it is. There's the first Mercury Peach, or Mercury Aqua Peach, 11 years. I think that's the first pop-up we've had. Hi, Fayus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Emmy, thank you, my Lunar Peach. Good to see you, Emmy. Tempted to quote it. Quote it. I was really lucky to have good drugs. I was on much Tylenol, much ibuprofen, and much Dilaudid was their opiate of choice for me. And yeah, so that kept the pain under control. Yeah, I was really only like, well, and then like moving. I mean, I should say that was the worst pain I had, like just like laying in bed. You're the first, Fayez. I think that's the first actual pop-up for that we've seen. Did I have security during the operation so nobody could steal that heart of gold? Oh, I think I still have all of my other parts, so that's good. Hey Mal, thank you. There is new badges. We have the Mercury Aqua Peach is the right here. Well, bam, there it is. We revealed this last time I streamed. There's our 11-year Peach. Fayus just hit 11 years. Oh, excuse me. Whew. So gorgeous. Fayus's first badge is in the way. Did I upload it? I think I uploaded it to the actual, like, so that it'll show up next to your name. I'm pretty sure I did. At least we know the alert works. Cutting your core muscles hurts and it's hard to heal from. Yes, that's why, yeah, the recovery is even longer. Because it, yeah, like I said, mine was so big. Mine was so big that, they had to, basically a C-section. Everybody knows what a C-section is. That, but instead of cutting into your uterus to take a baby out, they just took the uterus out. And everything else that was all overgrown and stuff. Crazy. Crazy. It said the biggest singular fibroid that I had was the size of a grapefruit. And then I had innumerable other fibroids all on and in the muscle of my uterus. It was crazy. I know. No. I haven't had any physical therapy. It's just the pain and my, like, just being gentle. You know, like I could move a lot faster if I needed to, if I was like in danger, you know, I could walk at normal speed right now, but I don't, because not only is everything just aches, everything's sore. Oh, Isabel, thank you for gifting us up to Rico Peach. Thank you. It's just needing to be gentle to not make anything worse, because everything is actively healing. So I'm, you know, being gentle. Oh my god, Jossville is almost at 1,000. Oh my god. You became your coworker's ibuprofen dealer because you had big bottles of liquid gels at your desk. Yeah, I'm down to just like a Tylenol like every 6 hours right now. I'm doing really good. The worst thing at the moment, and I'm 2.5 weeks post-surgery, the worst thing at the moment is gas pain is like think of like when you get really, really bad gas pain, or like you're gonna like you got diarrhea, and then you get like that cramping, that really bad cramping like before you go, or you get that really bad gas pain. Anytime I even have like a small fart, it feels like that right now. It feels like the worst gas pain ever. Like anytime I even have like the smallest bit of flatulence. Like that's like the biggest pain right now. So we're going, it's waves of different experiences. And I'm very, very aware of like, especially the first week, I was extremely aware of my entire digestive system because everything's like inflamed. Exactly, Fayus. I could move. I could walk normally if I wanted to right now, but I shouldn't because it doesn't. It's bad for healing. Exactly, because you can literally like still like tear something, right? And then you're gonna be healing for even longer. So yeah, so I'm very careful with how I move, and I'm still starting to do stuff like light chores, just because it like just as mentally feels good. I don't know if I said hi to you, Light. How you doing? It's gaslighting you. Hi, Paladin. Thank you. I am. And Mr. P squeeze the ass out. Oh God, no. I literally sleep with like pillows like tented over my stomach so that like the puppies or Pizak don't like jump on my stomach while I'm sleeping. Hey Phoebe, how you doing? Thank you so much. Oh God, laughing or sneezing was the devil. Yes, yes. Oh my God. I've done like a half sneeze. Like the first week, laughing, sneezing, I couldn't cough. I could not cough for like a week without excruciating pain. So I just didn't. So like if I had to like cough, or if I had to like clear my throat, I like literally wouldn't cough. I had to like find other ways to clear my throat. Cause coughing, I can lightly cough now. I did about half a sneeze like a week ago and didn't die. And that was laughing really hard is painful. So I try to like actually suppress my laughter a little bit. I've like learned how to. Like I'll be watching a funny YouTube video and like sometimes I'll be like, okay, I can't watch this right now because if it makes me like belly laugh, it will be excruciating. Oh, take care, Ruka. Enjoy your swim. I was extremely aware of my entire digestive system. I was. Had to be careful during wing stream, yes. Yes. This pillow was my lifeline. I got this pillow. Anyone who's having abdominal surgery, highly recommend this pillow right here. This pillow right here has been my absolute lifeline. You can walk around with it, you can put it around your neck, and it's purple. It comes in some different colors. And you just like press it to your abdomen if you gotta, do anything. If I walked, or if I do have to like cough or sneeze or laugh, if I'm going to the bathroom, if I like, and it's got like, it sits like your legs like sit here, but it's really wide, and it's got like, it like protects from like puppies. Hashtag sponsor, hashtag, I don't know what it's called. But just look up hysterectomy pillow, you'll find it. This pillow has been my absolute lifeline. The first 2 weeks, especially, I would not have survived. The first week, I don't know how I would have survived without this pillow. So I just like, anytime I had to get up, I just like pressed it to my abdomen, and it felt so much better to move around. Tardy! Hi, Tardy! Thank you so much. I'm doing as well as I can. I'm doing for this point in recovery, I'm doing extremely well. Looks like a Pokemon. Thanks for lurking, love. Yeah, you want this pillow even if you're not having surgery, right? It's really nice. It's so nice. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Oh, light. You had to removal of umbilical cord from bladder? Wait, what? Is that the surgery you had? How was that a thing? Oh my god. When you had to sneeze after surgery, it hurt like hell. Oh my god. I had the one urge to sneeze in the first week, and thank god I stopped it. I was able to stop it. Sometime in the second week, I had a sneeze that just came out of nowhere and surprised me, and I was able to like kind of half stop it. Like I sneezed, and I was like, because I was like I tried to stop it. I was like, don't sneeze, don't sneeze, don't sneeze, and it was by that point healed enough that I wasn't, in agony. It hurt, but I wasn't in agony. Your umbilical cord was connected from your belly button to your bladder? Oh my god. Wait, how old were you? You said like if it was like you must have been older if you remember sneezing. I have never heard of that. Hey, Red Pursuit. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Emmy, I missed the part where you explained why you needed the surgery. Did you have endo? No, thankfully. I had fibroids. I had very severe uterine fibroids. They took out over 1,000 grams, like 2.25 pounds. So I had like 2 pounds of fibroids. But that was my own fault because I hadn't been to the doctor in like a long time. And so they would have caught it sooner if I had actually been going to the doctor. But it wasn't until it got that bad that I noticed on my own that something was wrong. And I had been having symptoms, but like for like a year or two, but I had always attributed those symptoms to other things, like, oh, I'm just getting older, or my cycle is changing, or maybe I'm just constipated. That's what these lumps are. Like I had just kind of always brushed it off as something else that was like curable. Until like it just got to the point where I'm like, something's wrong. Like I just like they got so big that I was like, this is not right. And so I was like, I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna go to the doctor, see what they say. And they did a CT scan, and I visited 2 gynecologists, and like everybody was like, yeah, this is, your uterus is gigantic. So thank God everything was benign. So it wasn't cancerous. It was just giant tumors growing in my uterus. And I had a really, really good doctor. And he did a fantastic job. Wow, your friend only went to the hospital with appendicitis because you told her the symptoms sounded like appendicitis. Wow. Thank goodness. You might have saved her life. Oh, you sent her a little strawberry plush pillow for her to use while recovering, and she named it Barry. That's so cute. Yeah, you never want to hold back a sneeze if you're able to sneeze. But if sneezing is going to rip apart my newly sewed together abdomen, I'm going to stop that sneeze. Yeah, Vishay, because of the costs, and because yeah, I had just never, after we moved, I had just, I was feeling fine, so I had just never bothered to find a doctor here because it's a mess. Yeah, I've had long periods with no health insurance, so thank God I had it right now. For this when this happened, because like if I had to wait, like I don't know if I could have. It's really bad here. And it's just like it was a hassle and a half. Like when I said, okay, I need to go to the doctor because something is wrong, I didn't have a doctor. I didn't have like even just a general physician here. I had never been to one. So like just the process of finding one was not fun. Skull, thank you. Thank you so much for the 28 months. Appreciate it. Good to see you. So good to see you guys. Thank you, Tardy. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for coming by with the well wishes. You're lucky it was B9. What if it was a 10? I kept forgetting to ask my surgeon, did I set the record? I'm sure I didn't. I'm sure I did. They kept saying your uterus was very big, but I doubt I set the record, but still. Mine was on the very, very, very large side. Like it was like squishing my other internal organs. You had a cyst the size of your head? Fallopian torsion? Oh, what face? I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I'm glad they were able to identify it. Oh my God. That's insane. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Eric! Good to see you, Eric. They could have gotten your appendix out while you were in there. They could have. They could. Sneak me into Ireland, Ardoc. That's right. No, I'm very lucky. It looks like everything was I'm still waiting for all the paperwork to go through, but it looks like everything, most of it was covered by my insurance. So because it's, it was a non-elective surgery. This was a necessary surgery. But I still had to sign forms. Like, this was a very necessary surgery. And so it like wasn't any like, because sometimes they'll give women hassle for, you know, wanting for any kind of sterilization, right? Because they want you to have babies. And this was like no question. It was just like, yep, that's what it is. All right, total hysterectomy. Like it was like no question. But I still had to sign. I had to sign two separate forms. I had to sign a form for like saying that I understood that this was sterilization. And then I had to sign a separate form for the removal of my fallopian tubes, because that was sterilization. Because it's two separate things. Like a total hysterectomy is the uterus and the cervix, and then removing the fallopian tubes is a separate thing. Like that's a salpingectomy. So like I just signed forms for like both procedures, saying that I understood that it was sterilization. Yes, I understand that if you remove my uterus, I cannot have a baby. Right, you had to sign the fallopian tubes one. Yep. Even if you only had one removed. This is going to be on the test. That's right. You'll learn a lot when you go through a procedure, right? Because you suddenly Google everything and learn all about it, right? So unless there's a miracle baby, I couldn't have had one if I wanted to, because there would be like nowhere for it to grow. Broken ankle. Ouch. 4 wisdom teeth. I've also had my wisdom teeth out. You had a cyst the size of a large marble out of your wrist. Wow. I think they said my uterus also had... I think they said that it also had a polyp on it. And that, like, the polyp was surrounded by fibroids. Like, I was just riddled with fibroids. And I had no idea. Like, it doesn't grow to 2 pounds overnight. Like, this has been years and years and years and years and years that these have been, like, taxing my body, right? So, like, like, in 6 weeks, when I'm fully recovered, I'm gonna be able to fly. I'm gonna feel so good. Even if one, because it lowers fertility, right? Right. Minnie P's my stepdaughter. Oh, your wife had to sign one for her IUD, but that's, like, that's reversible, right? Oh, no, you're good, Fiche. Hey, Pikachu Master! Hello! I am good. I'm so happy to be back. Some people are like a pinata. You never know what's inside until you open them up. Oh, no. Amsan, good to see you. Yes, Mr. Biscuit. If you notice, Mr. Biscuit has a new pillow. I'm going to be super peachy. I am going to be super peachy. Wing knows. Wing, before I knew any of this was going on, Wing and I went to Lexington Comic-Con, and I was not feeling good that entire weekend. And I definitely think it was because of this. Like, this had just gotten so big and so taxing on my system. I did not feel good. Like traveling had become something that was just overly taxing for me. I think that's why. I think that's why I felt so bad that weekend. And then it was also my period, and my periods have been super bad because of the fibroids, right? Now I can do flips. That's right. In 2 months I'll be able to do flips. Oh, yeah. I was urinating a lot. I was like, there was a lot of symptoms. There was a lot of symptoms that I did not think was because of anything like this, because I never thought that something like that was going on inside me, because I hadn't been to the doctor in like 6 years, and that was on me. Buy me a plane. There you go. I'm gonna be like Goku after he took his braces off. That's right. Yeah. I'm still in recovery, but I'm feeling better every day. I'm feeling better every day. Yeah, for sure. I'm 17 days post surgery. Exactly, Ren. Yeah, it's just patience, rest. Extremely important to just rest, take it easy. That's all I've been doing for the past 2.5 weeks is resting. I have spent the vast majority of my time in bed. Mr. P brought a TV. Normally, I don't have a TV in my bedroom. Mr. P brought like a monitor. We hooked up my Switch and the PS5 to the TV, and so I have been going back and forth between binging Frasier for the umpteenth time and replaying Breath of the Wild. I have been replaying Breath of the Wild these past 2 weeks. I am at I'm working on the last Guardian, the Gerudo Guardian. I've probably put another 80 hours on that game. It has kept me extremely busy. It has kept me extremely occupied, and made the recovery time really fly. Peak game. It's probably my favorite Zelda game. I told my sister about the Ocarina of Time remake, and she said that's she said Ocarina of Time is probably her favorite game of all time. I did not realize that. And she said if you play the Ocarina of Time remake on stream, my sister said she like wants to be a part of it because that's like her favorite game ever. Like that would be amazing. So I am this close to buying a Switch 2. I am this close to buying a Switch 2. I'm this close to the Ocarina of Time remake being the game that makes me buy a Switch 2. Peachy and Red Ocarina of Time remake stream. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. I know. The more I think about Ocarina of Time, the more like nostalgic and excited I get for the remake. Digichell, thank you so much. Hello. Amsan, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Reduced your Prime sub yesterday, and of course Twitch doesn't celebrate when you're not live. Yeah, it doesn't when I'm not live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for re-upping your Prime sub, Amsan. Oh, I hope you can get that worked out, Sapphire. Oh yeah, I only have a Switch 1 right now. Get that Switch 2, treat yourself. I have treated myself to a couple things. I actually have a couple boxes that I need opening. I don't know if I have the energy to open them today. I'm doing really good. We do need to take a break though. I did order myself. There was another round of Blueprints merch, and they made the key. They made the key that I said if they make, because they make the full size key replicas from the game, and I said if they make the master key, I will get it. And they made the master key, which is like one of my favorite keys in the game. So I got the master key and replica, and they released the Swimbird book and the A New Clue book. And I couldn't resist those. I was like, so I got those. They also, I almost bought it, but I was like, I really just like don't have room for this. They released the lunchbox. Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch. They made the actual lunchbox and sold it as merch. I almost got it, but I'm like, it was like what, $30 or $40 or something. It was a lot more money, and I was like, I do not have space for this. Like, I do not have space for it. Like, at least the books I can like put on a shelf if I need to store them or something, but like the lunchbox, it would just be so much space. Not that like I don't have like the Swimbird, not that I don't have bigger things, but like I was like, I was really tempted, and it tickled me to no end that they made the Enjoy a lunchbox. Oh yeah, Biscuit. I didn't finish saying this. Biscuit got a new pillow that he's on. My mom my mom recently had one of her puppies pass, and and she had just bought this pillow not long before she passed for her dog, and her other dog doesn't use it. Like, they each have their own pillows. So she's like, now that Isabella's gone, nobody uses the pillow. So she's like, do your dogs want it? And I was like, sure. And so I put it on there. So Mr. Biscuit, yeah. Yeah, so Mr. Biscuit is laying on the pillow for Isabella. And then we put the blanket over it. Yes. So he's just on a throne now, Mr. Biscuit. It'll help keep him back there too, so, like, because sometimes he like scoots up here and you can't see him. So he looks so comfy, right? Look at his little feet hanging off. It's perfect. He's got his own big old mattress now. I know, now he's never gonna move. He's so happy. He hasn't been in here, because he's only in here when I'm in here. And wasn't on my PC for 2 solid weeks. Like, sitting here and looking at the monitors it was weird. Like, because I've been looking at a TV screen across the room for 2 weeks. And so then sitting here and looking at 3 screens an arm length away from me was like weird. Like, my eyes had to readjust to looking at these screens. So the puppies have, but I feel bad for the puppies because they've just been like, I've been in bed like 22 to 23 hours of the day. And they're with me every second. The puppies are with me every second, keeping me company, sleeping with me. And like, so the times that we go outside, I try and stay out as long as I can so that they can get some outside time. Cause they don't really go out without me. Enla! Hi, Enla. Great to see you. I missed you so much, Regal Peach. So much. Oh, paper crown replica. You could just make up the paper crown replica from blueprints. He's twinning Mom with the pillow. Yes. Oh, thank you, Regal Peach. Yeah, Guild Wars Reforged came out on mobile. Like, what, a week ago? Yeah. Josephel! 999 gift subs. Thank you for gifting a sub to Enla, Josephel. No, when I'm in bed, I put pillows on my lap, and like if I'm laying down and sleeping, which I couldn't even lay flat for like a week and a half, then I like angle pillows and put them over my stomach so that like the animals can't jump on my stomach. They do really good. Skipper has tried a couple times to crawl in my lap because like I usually like cuddle her super super close. She's tried to do her super close, like under the covers cuddling, and I've had to tell her, like, no, I'm so sorry, honey. Like, you can't cuddle against my stomach right now. Yeah, we gotta take a break. Aw, he feels safe laying there hearing your voice. Yeah. Oh no, Guild Wars Reforged on mobile really heats up your phone. Oh no. I downloaded it and like opened it, but I haven't actually played it. But yeah, let's take a break. It's been an hour. I definitely need a break. Man, you guys, this is amazing. This is so good for me. This is so good for me. Oh my god. So I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back. Get up and stretch, get some water, stay hydrated, everybody, and I will be back. Yay! This is amazing. This is so good. I don't remember how to do anything. How do we do this? I'm gonna push this button. I'm gonna push this break button. I'll be right back. Oh, Talus, all is right. All is right on Twitch.
Aha, I arrived. arrive during break time. Peachy creep, all is well. Hope you're doing well, Peachy
I
K.
saw you though. All is right. Talus arrives during break. Talus, thank you for the tier 3 131 months. Oh my goodness, how you doing? I'm as well as I can be at this point in recovery. Oh my gosh, how have you been? Ivy Blade, you just got something extremely special. You just got Josephel's 1,000th gift sub! Whoa! Let's get that love in the chat, Josephel! Thank you for all the support and love. Thank you for your time and your love, and for all of the food that has bought for me and my family and the puppies, and oh my gosh, just keeping the lights on so we can keep doing this. Look at your oh, you got the oh, look at the gift sub box badge. It's like rainbow. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Rainbow box get, let's go! Josephel, thank you so much. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Oh my god. The ultimate shiny. The ultimate shiny. Thank you, Josephel, for just being a peach. Being a peach. Oh, nice, friend. Enjoy Guild Wars 2. Beautiful. Beautiful. And enjoy your lurky, Shark Ivy. Oh my gosh. Speaking of boxes, I think I'm down for an unboxing. I got 2 boxes that have been sitting here for weeks. And this one especially will be exciting. Yee, Wing, thank you for the big gift. Oh, I love the Scarlet Battle Wren. Aw, Mr. Biscuit. He's a good boy. We got a box. I got a buy box. I haven't been doing a lot of buying from buy, because of shipping costs and tariffs and all that. But I had to get Goober 1.0. The Goober 1.0 came out. And soon I'm going to be doing it again because of the Kingdom Hearts Ichiban Kuji lottery figures. The 2 figures are Chain of Memories inspired Sora and Riku. They finally made a Riku Ichiban Kuji statue. So of course we're going to have to track that down. Oh my, wait, your Goober? Wing, your Goober is lost? No, this is not, despite the big box, it's not heavy. Your Goober's lost? Wing, no. If he never arrives, I will give you one of my Goobers. Goober 2.0s. Didn't you get 2? Did you get 2 or just 1? Oh, and the Dolan and Goofy Goober. Right. You got 2 of them? I don't even remember how many I ended up buying. Oh, 120 stream streak. Talus. Talus? How are you, Talus? Here we go. Whoa, there they are. There's the one. Oh, is it? Oh my god, is the heat wave finally passed in Europe? We have the heat wave now. All this week has been in the 90s. It's 90 again today. The goober trio. These are the next round of goobers. We got a Donald. They're bigger too. They're bigger than the first one. Look how big his head is. Look how big his head is. Feels like 120. Oh my god. I don't know how you're surviving, Ren. Everybody down south? Oh my god. Your Goofy's so cute. He doesn't have his little arms like right next to each other. Oh my god, the Goofy's so cute. His hat is so big. No, their hats are so big. They're so cute. Maybe that's why they had to make them bigger, because Donald and Goofy's hats. There's a Goober 2.0. Goober, it's weird. I want to say 1.0 because it's Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora. Look at his little chain. Oh my god. Look at the booty. Look at the booty. I don't know how to process another type of goober. Look at him. Look at him. He's got a little, you can hang him. He's got a little loop on his hair. Oh my god. Goober 2.0. He's bigger. Look at, oh wait. Oh, I have Oopsie. I don't have my, other goober. Wow, there's the size difference. Look at the size difference. And just in their heads. Oh my god. You might need a different name. It's Goober 2.0. Wait, thank you for the big goober. This will always be the OG goober. Noober. Goober and Noober. He's cute. Gobber. Noober. I like Noober. So, we had to get... Take your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets. How many goobers did Peachy get? Bookzerg. Bookzerg. And no, the size of the box, it's not all goobers. I did get some other stuff. I feel like he's... Oh no, maybe not. I felt like this one had more stuffing in him than the first one. Yeah, how many noobers? Yes. I like noober. I like noober. Ooh, this one's, that one's all wrapped up. He can't breathe. He can't breathe. Get him out of the plastic. He can't breathe. Ah. Okay. Oh my god, his hair got all, like, folded up in there. I was like, maybe I should just keep him in the plastic. This will be that. No, he couldn't breathe. You learned not to breathe in Atlantica. He's still breathing. He just breathes water, and there was no water in there either. Cass, hey Cass, thank you so much. I am doing well. I'm doing well. I'm still recovering, but I'm doing good. Oh, I forgot what all. I am very slowly completing my Sailor Moon 90s anime CD collection. Very slowly but surely. Very slowly but surely. I am not missing many now. Merry Christmas. I always thought this art was like the cutest. Isn't this art the cutest? This is the Sailor Stars Christmas CD. There was 2 Christmas CDs, and it's actually like the characters singing Christmas songs. I've had the other one for a while. This one's rarer, but I found it for like, I don't know, 20 bucks or something. So I grabbed it. It's got the starlights. That cute little art they made for the CD. So cute. Sailor Moon Christmas songs. So got that one. Got that one. Another one I was missing. Piano Fantasia. I think I'm literally missing, well, of the like full-sized CDs, because there's like a million singles. There's also like drama CDs. Of the full-sized music CDs from the 90s Sailor Moon anime, of which there's a lot, I think I'm missing now 1 single CD. And unfortunately, there is a 10 CD box set of all of the background music from the 90s anime series. And because it's a 10 CD set and it's old and it's rare, it's like a lot of money. That's gonna very soon be the last thing I have to collect, and I don't know if I'll ever get it, but we'll see. It's very expensive, like you're lucky to find it for $500. So we'll see if that ever happens. But maybe I can just say I have all the rest. Oh wow, they got bubble wrap in here and everything to keep the disc in place. Nice. Nice. Piano Fantasia. They did like piano versions of a bunch of the songs. The 90s anime had so many CDs. So many. So many. And I have so many, and I've collected so many back in the day that it's kind of just like, I want to say I have them all. Like sometime in my life, I'm going to say I have them all. Pop the bubble wrap. You just got a notification that your goobers made it to the US. It took 22 days. Oh, it sounds like they got stuck in customs or something. I've had that happen. Not 22 days, but like I've had that happen as something gets stuck in customs. They were stopping the goobers. Thank you for the big goober. You will get your goobers. You will get your goobers. Cass, thank you for the 7-stream streak. Oh, this one says thank you. Thank you. They bent the card though. Well, we'll definitely taking the card off him since this one's bent. It'll be my uncarded one. Oh, he got the bent card. That's okay. Ah, he's free. The stunt goober. Whee! Big goober. Look at him. He's so cute. So cute. Should have made a prediction. That's what I said. I said predict. Place your bets. How many goobers? How many? I should say, how many Goober 2.0s did I get? Because I also got another 1.0 Goober. Why are they all in plastic? They can't breathe. He can't breathe. The OG Goober. Gotta line them up and figure out which one has the most butt stuffing. Yes, we do. Help me! Well, he's got a lot of pink on his cheeks. Look how much pink he's got on his cheeks. He's all flat. He was in the package for a while. Gotta fluff him up. There he is. Oh, you actually like started a prediction. Oh my god, win toys if you make the oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god, Talus, that's so funny. So how are you counting it? How many? There you go. How many Goober 2.0s, which is the new one? Because I did get an old Goober too. Because the reason I got that, not only do I just need all the Goobers in existence, but this was actually a lot. This was a lot of plushies. Oh my god, they're all wrapped up. So on Yahoo Japan auctions, the Goobers with exchange rate, blah blah blah. You can get the Goober 1.0s for about like $15. And I found an auction that had the Goober 1.0, the OG Goober, and all of these other plushies for like $25. So I was just like, that seems like a good deal, because I not only got another Shadow Goober, another Shadow Goober, another Mickey Goober, and I don't even know where this came from. I guess, I don't know if this is the same line or a different one. This was, I think, another line that I ignored, but, and it had a fat body, which I didn't have. So, all types of Goobers, so. No, only Soras, only these are Goobers. Large body, is that, did I say fat body? Large body. And it had a large body, which I didn't have. So, we got a bunch of Heartless. So, I already had these, but I only had one of each. I don't know, it's just, I was like, for $10 more, I get 4 plushies, including one I didn't have? Like, I was just like, I'll grab it. And he had another Goober. Right, Amsand? Yes. The Heartless ones are actually much cuter. They are. They're cute. Oh, he's a fat body because he's small? I don't know. Whatever he's called. Annoying to fight. Yeah, these are cute. Hey, Wit! Thank you! Thank you so much! Hi, Jess! Great to see you! Eliandra! You got the letter in the mail. I'm so glad. You have all your Heartless Goobers in your bag. That's so cute. Yeah, the Shadow Curtain Holder's wing has those too. Did you get the Shadow Curtain Holder's wing, or is that something that, like, never arrived? I've grown complacent. Bees! Hi, Bees! It's a weird sound. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm still very much in recovery. I'm only 17 days post-surgery. But doing very well. Doing very well for the situation. So, yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna throw you all on the floor for now. You get to go up here, Sora Goober. Because it hurts to bend over. So... And then... So when I my main thing was to, by the way, it's 4. I got 4 Goober 2.0s. 4. Oh, everybody said 5. Oh wait, was 4 even an option? Oh my god, wow. Talus really overestimated my Goober buy. Actually, you all won, because that was the least amount, so. That wasn't even an option. Well, you could say 5, because I did get a Goober 1.0, so there you go. So, we'll say 5. Hi, Dozy! I missed you too! I missed you too! Skipper's gonna get one of them. No! It's technically 5, because I got... If we're only counting Soras. If you're counting all the plushies, that would be 11? 11. The Heartless are also Sora. There you go. However you want to do it. But yeah, so whenever I do a buy order, I always want to look at other stuff to save on shipping, and I did it for the Goober 2.0s, which also includes the Donald and Goofy because they're super cute. But I always look for Sailor Moon stuff. I look for the CDs, see if there's a really good, auction up for them for really cheap right now, that kind of thing. And I got these as well because I found them for a really good price. And these are Sailor Moon statues that came out sometime in the 2000s. And I really love them, but I've only ever had Mars and Venus. And when I was putting all of these together, I like sets of things. And I like to have like the set, and I don't like to have a lot of like extra of one character. And I have an extra Mars and an extra Venus in here because I've had those versions of these forever. But it always kind of low-key bothered me that I never collected the other characters. So I just happened to look to see if I could find these really old, like 20-plus-year-old statues now. And I found Mercury and Moon. Jupiter, for some reason, is extremely expensive. I don't know why, so I'm going to have to keep looking for Jupiter. There's a lot of them, but they're all really expensive. You just gotta find, like, that one person who's not, like, like a scalper or someone who, like, just, it's their business to get as much as possible. So, like, it's just some private collector who's just wants to get rid of their stuff, right? So I got lucky with some auctions for Mercury and Moon. Where did my safety slicer go? Oh, there it is. So now all I'll be missing is Jupiter. Aww. How cool. Well, she's a little dirty. Oh my. They did not say she was... That's alright. I don't care. Ooh, she's like sticky. That's alright. She just has to stand in the in the thing and look cute. There you go. Cute. How cute she is. Yeah, it's old plastic, yeah. And if she was like out and displayed... I think the Moon was listed as unopened. So yeah, I'll put her on her stand later. But we got Mercury. Ugh. Jupiter and Venus were your favorite? Yeah, Venus is my favorite of the Inner Senshi. Peachy said medical bills. Let me get more nerdy stuff. I'm very lucky that my insurance covered most of the surgery and hospital stay and all that. See, this one I don't think was ever opened. Whoa! Oh, Mr. Biscuit. You good boy. Must have sounded like treats, Mr. Biscuit. He also heard Mr. P singing. And looked up. Cute! Stand by! Oh, wow. Ooh. Yeah, old plastic. Ooh, her hair is that old Oily plastic. Yeah, toxins. Standby, thank you for the 86 months. She's a little, she's like those Kingdom Hearts 1 figures. She's a little greasy. She is like 20 plus years old. But she's cute. How cute she is. How cute she is. The dinosaur pea. It's a really cute figure. I've just had the, again, like I've had the Mars and the Venus forever. And so I was like, I want to get the others in the set. So now all I need is Jupiter. Gotta find Jupiter for not $250. I don't know why Jupiter's so expensive. But I just gotta keep an eye out and eventually I'll find her for cheap. I think each of these was like 50 or 60 bucks. So not bad for such an old figure. Yeah, Jupiter I couldn't find on Yahoo Japan auctions or any Macari, any of those sites. I looked on all of them and I couldn't find Jupiter for under like $250. I don't know why. I know I'm gonna run out of room. I know. That's why I didn't get the Enjoy a lunchbox from Blueprint. Still waiting for the diamond painting to be back in stock. It sells out in minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh, bees. Yeah, it's crazy. Hi, Christiana. Remember when you had Kingdom Hearts figures that were stinky? How did you fix it? Did I end up washing them? I think I did. Because you can just wash figures gently in like dish soap to get some the bunch of the oils off. I think I did do that. With those Kingdom Hearts figures. You can also just leave them out until they air out and that the smell, you know, like put them outside for a while until the smell dissipates, but then they're still going to be oily. Like just her hair, whatever color they used for her hair is really, really oily. So yeah, you can just put them in some dish soap and water and get the oil off. Hey, Jaya. It's a brown-haired, green-eyed girl. Favorite Senshi is a lot. I went to, that's for a lot of people. I went to the Sailor Moon Super Live in Ohio, and Jupiter was definitely the character that everyone cheered the loudest for. It's funny because I was asking people who went, like, what city are you in, and what character got the most cheers, got the loudest cheers. And like every city was like different. Here it was definitely Jupiter. Jupiter was by far the one people went the craziest for. It was fun. It was fun. Mars was the least, surprisingly. It was Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, and then Mars. Was like the order. And so I was, you know, I was trying to get loud for Venus because she's my favorite of the inner Senshi. I was putting in my effort, but man, no, nothing came close to Jupiter. For some reason Mars, I don't know why, but Mars like definitely got the least cheers. Right? I don't know. But then I've heard from other people in different cities like Mars was the favorite in their city, or like then the night that they went, right? So it's so funny how it varies. Washing in soda? Well, I haven't heard of doing it in soda. Yeah, dish soap, like the purpose of it is to de-grease. So, just like let it soak in water in a little dish soap, and it should de-greasy it. Oh. The figure is older than some people in chat, right? I have plushies all over my desk now. So cute. Look how cute. Oh, thank you, Ren. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go soon. My back is hurting a little bit from like holding myself up, because like if I'm not like leaning back like this, which I don't like to stream leaning back like this, So my back is aching a little bit. I don't know about vinegar. Yeah, we are almost at hour 2, so that's what I was kind of thinking I was gonna do today, was about 2 hours, you know, get back into it, slowly. I won't be live tomorrow, because tomorrow's the 4th of July, and my mom's having a cookout. She has a 4th of July cookout every year, and we also celebrate my sister's birthday, which was last weekend, and my dad's birthday, which is like in a week. So she has like a double birthday 4th of July cookout. So that is tomorrow. So I won't be live tomorrow. I'll be at my mom's house, which will be so nice to be able to actually go to something. The only time I've been out of the house in the past 2.5 weeks is for my post-op checkup. So to actually get to go to, like, you know, something fun. It's just a small family gathering with my immediate family. To get to go to something like that will be really, really, really nice. Yeah, if you can, don't leave the house tomorrow. Watch out for your pets, because people will be shooting off fireworks and stuff. So thank you for the big care, Josephel. It's funny. Yeah, it's just sitting is core muscle use. Which is what I want to, you know, try not to do right now. Like, I've had to learn how to, like, not use, you know, use my arms and my legs instead of my core, right? Like, because you don't want to use your core muscles. The first week getting in and out of bed was excruciating. It was so frustrating. Getting comfortable in bed was like impossible. I couldn't sleep on my side. I had to sleep on my back, like propped up. Like, it was rough. Now I'm finally able to get comfortable and stuff, but you know, I still have to not stress myself. So Corlina! Hi, Corlina. So good to see you. Arwolf. Hello. We holding my 2 puppers tomorrow night. Yeah, take care of the puppers especially. Sounds divine not leaving the house for 2 weeks except for the surgery part. Yeah. Laying in bed all day, just watching TV and playing video games, is awesome until that's all you can do and you, like, can't do anything else. Then it's still nice. It was a nice break. It was a fantastic break, just mentally, just to get away from all the, you know, everything. I mean, I still have my phone. I was still, like, checking socials and talking to you guys in Discord and stuff, but, like, to just get away from, like, the, you know, the pressure to, like, I should be editing this video, I should be updating this thing, I should be doing this other thing, right? I should be streaming, I should be making VODs. You know, just having zero pressure, zero thought of doing any of that, because I did a lot of prep before the surgery with that kind of stuff. And so just not having to worry about that at all, like, has been a fantastic break. But it's, you know, but it's tough, you know, it's not all been relaxing. It's been recovery, you know, it's been a lot of pain and a lot of aching and, you know, having Mr. P be wonderful and help me with just
Ta-da!
everything.
Super da!
Super da.
Look at all your stuff.
I got a bottle of all my plushies.
Fantastic.
New goobers.
New goobs.
New goobs.
New goob.
New goobs.
Get 'em, Dusty. Get 'em, Dusty.
We got Donald and Goofy Goobs.
Oh.
Oh.
La 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 la
La la la.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, Goofy's
I had a
best
different
dad.
surgery, obviously, but after open heart in February. Just adjusting myself in bed or the chair was awful. Much love and positive thoughts to UP.
Open heart. Oh my god. Arwolf. Oh my god. Wow. This guy's been taking amazing care of me.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Yeah. Just doing a few things so that I can just have no worries and rest and recover and be the best me. Arwolf, thank you so much for the 555 bits. Oh my god. Are you, so that was in February. Wow. Are you like fully recovered from that now? I don't know how long that takes to recover. Because my hysterectomy was open abdominal. So it's like an 8-week recovery. Feeling good was a rough first month, but great now. Good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you're doing good now. Hey Sassy Cass, great to see you. You've considered a hysterectomy? Yeah. I had severe uterine fibroids. So it was like, once we figured out that that's what I had, it was like a no-brainer. It was just like, yep, this, you gotta have it out. You gotta, it was 2.25 pounds they took out of me. So it was a lot. It was a lot. Doctor kept saying, you have a big uterus. Your uterus was big. So, gotta eat the womb. Eat the womb. I know, right? No, it was 2.25 pounds, but like on the scale, I've lost like a solid 5 or 6 pounds. I'm 5 or 6 pounds less. No, a normal uterus is like 50 grams ish. Mine was over 1,000. It was over 1 kilogram. It was super angry. Yeah. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Yeah. So mine was uber uterus, gotta go. Exactly. Mine was crushing all of my other internal organs. It was crazy. Yeah. Yeah. So like once, you know, I had the gynecologist actually check it out. It was no question. It was just like, all right, hysterectomy. Like there was no like, is this what you want to do? Is this what, it was just like, that's got to come out because it is affecting your quality of life. I had tons of symptoms. I just didn't know that that's what it was from. It was the lumps. I could literally feel the lumps in my abdomen. And that's what made me go in. So I was like, these aren't right. This isn't right. They said the biggest single fibroid was the size of a grapefruit. Just get body parts removed. That's right. So yeah, it was insane. I am so glad. Like bending over to like put my shoes on or something, like had started becoming uncomfortable. And now, right now, of course, there's pain, when I bend over, but the like mass that was in my abdomen is not there anymore. And like, I can tell like there's pain, but it is easier to bend over now. It's crazy. Amandagger, you have one of those 12 centimeters? Oh my god. Are you having it out? You can't have that. Yeah, that was around the size of my biggest fibroid. The biggest length was 18 centimeters. Yeah. The whole thing was like 18 by 15 by 11 were the dimensions of the whole thing they took out. Yeah, it's huge. It was huge. It was huge, and it was like it was crushing all of my other internal organs. Like I was having a hard time eating the last month before the surgery. Like I was like I would eat and just like feel full like really fast. It was crazy. It was crazy. yeah, it was crushing my intestines. It was pushing on my bladder. One of the gynecologists, I actually saw 2 separate gynecologists, and one of them said that she was really glad with the size that it wasn't like impeding on my kidney function, like the kidney to the bladder, like that it could have like impeded like that, whatever that tube that goes from the kidneys to the bladder. That it was like, she was like, you're lucky it's not crushing that. Ureters. Or is that what they're actually called? I have no idea. Yeah, what did we... Thank you, Vichay. What did we learn from this? Go once a year and get your preventative checkup. That's right. Naryesa, thank you so much for the welcome back. It's so awesome to get to talk to you guys. Yeah, I was very lucky, Cass. I was very lucky. I had a very good doctor. I actually went to one gynecologist that my mom recommended me. So involved. Thank you for the 13 months. Thank you so much. I'm doing as good as I can do with recovery. We're 17 days out from surgery. That's where Cintas, your horse, had a kidney stone in addition to other stone in the bladder. Oof. Oof. You are Amanda. Good. Decided against the hysterectomy and gonna try to get it out and preserve the uterus. Yeah, that. Oh my God. I mean, I was lucky that you know, I didn't plan to have kids, want to have kids. I don't.
Slowly getting brunette peachy back peachy white.
I know, right? Ha! Do you like it? Do you like it? Thank you, Aaron, for the 107 months. I love having the like 2-toned hair color down here. I absolutely love that. Your horse is dealing with ulcers. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Nostalgic, yes. The pups are my kids. That's right. Your OBGYN is optimistic. That's good. That's good. I really hope that you can preserve that and get what you want, Amanda. Good luck. Good luck with that. You know, like I said, I was very lucky that I, you know, wasn't looking to have kids or anything or preserve anything except my ovaries, which I did preserve. Thank God. And you know, because I can't imagine having to make that decision if you do want kids or if you want more kids, right? That's even more scary. So I wish you all the luck. And Pizok, yes. We've had a mouse in like the walls of our kitchen for like months, and Pizok caught it last night. So proud of him. Yeah. You wanna preserve the ovaries at all costs. And they do. They unless they have to take them out because of like cancer or something, they keep them. But he said mine looked good. Your ovaries looked good. Yeah. It's not ovary until the uterus sings, Ardar. You have all the kids you need. And now we got 13 chickens. So we got what? We got 16. Oh my God, oh my God, you guys. Look at Mr. P. He's out sitting with the chickie. Look how big they're getting. Oh my God. We have 13 of them. Oh my God. No, you said thank you so much for the 38 months. Thank you for the hype train.
I still have this popping up in chat. Waiting peachy lol peachy heart.
So cute. They're They're eating greens from out of his hand. Oh my God, I know, they're so big. They're 2 months old. Oh, fun stat. So it has been 20 days since I streamed. Because the last stream was a Saturday, and then I had my surgery on a Tuesday. And so since the last time I streamed, it's been 20 days. That is 1 day shy from the longest I've been away from streaming since I started 12 years ago. Actually, I'm not 100% sure about that first year, but I should say since I got partnered 11 years ago. So this is the second longest I've been away from stream. I still didn't, getting surgery did not take me away from streaming as long as moving. That was the longest break I've ever had from streaming in 11 years is when we moved. And that was 21 days without a stream. This was 20 days. What is it? I don't take enough breaks. Well, not that, the extended breaks. Only when really big things happen do I take the extended, like, 3-week breaks. Aw, thank you, Aaron. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. It sounds like you need more breaks. He's teaching the chicks how to play World of Tanks, yes. They're so cute. They're so cute. TC! Thank you so much. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for over 10 years, TC. So good to see you.
Stop throwing cheese at your baby.
I know. And we didn't even get Kingdom Hearts news. We got revealed the, we got the Ichiban Kuji lottery, like the full we got merch news. Hold on, I'm bringing it up. We got merch news. We got picks for the Ichiban Kuji lottery. There's gonna be Sora and Riku figures. Amazing! So definitely getting those. And then here's the other stuff in the Ichiban Kuji lottery. These are like towels and washcloths and that kind of stuff. They display them like that. The only one I'm really interested in is the Destiny Trio. I want the Destiny Trio washcloth. I do like the organization one. I think that's really cool that they did an organization one. Then there's keychains. There's the keychains. They always do some Keyblade keychains. I think these are also little like towels or little hand cloths or something, I think. These are the little washcloth like hand towels. Then these are like those rubberized world logo keychains. I thought these were cute. The Mickey, you can see them in the picture here. The little tiny, I think they call them like desk figures. They're like almost like little Funkos or little Nendroids of Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. I think those are cute. If I see those for like cheap, I'll get those just because they're really cute. I like them. And then there's like two serving trays. The one. There is a Soriku one. There's a Sora and Riku one, but I don't know. Something about them look lazy to me. Let's just slap the art on something random. So I'm not really interested in those. And then the big one is I think it's a blanket. I think they labeled it as a blanket, but I don't really care for it. So yeah, I might get the if I find these for like ultra cheap, I'll get those. I definitely want the Destiny Trio washcloth. And then just the figures, so that's what I'll be after. The trays just look like they're like the cheapest plastic possible. I don't know. That could not be the case. I don't know. But they just look like really cheap plastic to me. I don't know. It's Soriku though, so. All I'm thinking of with the trays, I'm just like, I'm gonna have to store that somewhere, and I don't want to store it. I don't know. We need the washcloth to dab our tears when we play KH4. That's right. That's right. So yeah, there was that. There's a, there's a figure. What is it called? Formism Act for like action. There's a Formism Act figure of Sora. So this is like a new figure line. So they did the Formism, which are the really cool posed ones. They did Sora, Riku, and Roxas so far, and they got like the cool little base, and the characters like really like in an action pose, and they're really cool. Those are Formisms. This is apparently Formism Act. I assume action, because it's basically like a Bring Arts figure. They actually compared it. There's a picture comparing it to the Bring Arts figure. It's slightly bigger than the Bring Arts. And it comes with the accessories and the faceplates, very much like a Bring Arts. I love that it comes with the Frozen Keyblade, because like we haven't seen that yet. But yeah, his face is kind of creepy. His face looks kind of creepy, and like what's up with like the why does the paint job look so awful here? Like what I don't like, and this is like the product shot. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I don't know what to think about this Sora. I'm not sure what to think about it. And like look, like he's got a smiley face, but like look how creepy it is. Like it's kind of creepy. Like why does it look like that? It doesn't look right. The vibes are off. They are. He looks dead. Exactly. Like I don't know. I don't know if it's just like the lighting's bad and there's no shading on this figure, or like there's the happy face. It just something doesn't look right. Something doesn't look right. So like I don't know. I hope they don't go with this line of figure for like KH4. I don't know if they're like Morg Sora. I don't know if they're like
Peachy wave,
testing the
peachy love,
waters.
peachy hug.
Roxanne, thank you for the 91 months. Appreciate you. Thank you. Bees, thank you for the 5 stream streak. His face is giving. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Mickey Mouse? No thoughts, but I don't know. Something's off about it. So I'm probably not going to get this. I'm just going to forget this exists. Really strange here. I don't know like who did this product comparison shot. Really strange that they used the Sora version 1, basically the worse version of Sora for the Bring Arts. Like they should have used the version 2. They didn't use the version 2 because the version 2 looks way better. His face looks way better. Feels rigged. It does. It does feel rigged. I don't know. I don't get good vibes. This figure reminds me of the, what's it called? The Play Arts. The Play Arts one, which are fine. But they are a little more like flat-faced, kind of like, I don't know. Like there's no soul in this Sora. Like something weird. I like how the hair is sculpted. I really like the hair. I just don't like the face. So I don't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna try and forget this figure exists and not get it. If they make Riku, it'll depend on how good the Riku looks. Yeah, Play Arts Shin. The Play Arts Shin line is looking amazing. You got the Noctis and Lightning. You can literally move their eyes individually. That's insane. Yeah, hope they go with Play Arts Shin for KH4. Yeah, that line looks really, really good. So, and that's for the big figures though. That's for like the like foot tall figures. These are like the little 6-inch ones. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with this. But But yeah, if they make a Riku, I will. It depends on how the Riku looks. They are also more expensive, yeah. If I really like the Riku, then I'll have to get both. Then I'll have to get Riku and Sora. But this Sora by himself, I don't really like him. I just realized how much more noodle his arms are compared to the Bring Arts. He's got proper noodle arms. So I will reserve judgment on this formism act figure. I'm guessing it's like a test. And I'm all for more Soras. Give me more Soras all day long, but like, and I like that it's KH3 Sora. I do like that it's KH3 Sora because we get a lot of new figures and stuff like the formism. It was KH2 though, because everybody likes KH2 the most. So I do appreciate that this is KH3 Sora. But I would hope that they, if they're going to do a line of 6-inch figures for KH4, I'm hoping that they stick with Bring Arts. Bring Arts just looks way better. Especially once they did the version 2 of Sora and Riku are like way better. That came like 5 years after the version 1. They look way better than the version 1s. This is the version 1 of the Bring Arts. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to trick me like, oh, this looks way better. Well, no, if you have the version 2 of the Bring Arts Sora, looks way better than this one. Yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, so that was the Kingdom Hearts merch news. Jospel, thank you again for getting me that Valentino. That was so nice. The Guild Wars news while I was away was Guild Wars Reforged is now out on mobile. You can play Guild Wars 1 on mobile. I think there was a blog post about Guild Wars 3. It was more about like their philosophy as a studio. For Guild Wars 3, like, you know, no sub fee, no battle pass. I don't think there was anything that like was mind-blowing that we didn't already know, but it was more in-depth information about like the studio philosophy going into Guild Wars 3. About that it's going to be buy to play and you know, cross play on console and PC, that's that kind of stuff. So phone doesn't have enough free space for it. Oh no. You tried Reforged, it's better than you expected. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. The last news we got on KH4 was the trailer. If you haven't seen the trailer that came out at the beginning of last month, that is out. There was a brand new trailer, and that's up. My reaction is up on my YouTube. Wanted to get you one other than Fox. There you go. Yeah, because we got they never made where he's back there somewhere. I don't think they ever made like anybody but Vox for some reason in that style of plushie. Whereas in this one, they made all 3 Vs, which was cool. So, yay! Oh my gosh. So I'll have a Vox. I'll have Vox in the one style and then the Valentino in the other style. And Val could be like his little pillow. Lucy barked at the dogs. Oh no. I kept looking, but no sign of them. Yeah, I don't know. They only ever made Vox. Well, now he'll have a friend. Now he'll have his boyfriend. Aw, thank you, Ren. I love your face too. Oh, I am going to get going. My back is starting to hurt. And I really need to go lay down. This is the longest I have sat in a chair for like a while. That's this chair is surprisingly comfy, except for me leaning forward. I should have put a pillow behind me. But this was good. This was good. We did 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's really good. I'm very happy with that. This was amazing. This is the most I've talked in 2.5 weeks. Oh my gosh, this was so good for my entire spirit. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for being here. So like I said, no stream tomorrow. It's the 4th of July. My mom's having a cookout tomorrow. So I will be going to that. I'm still gonna have no set stream schedule. It's still gonna depend on my energy levels and how I'm feeling. Like yesterday, I wanted to stream yesterday, but I was like super tired yesterday. I just said I'm not gonna push it. I'm just gonna rest today. So, but then today I was feeling good. So, my energy level is still up and down. You know, my mental state is still kind of up and down with all the healing. So, I'm still gonna play next week by ear and how I feel. So, keep an eye out for notifications. I'm not going to have any specific games. Like if I feel like playing a game, we'll play a game. If I feel like just chatting, we'll chat. It's just going to be right now completely up to how I feel. But I'm going to keep resting and keep healing. And in a couple weeks, hopefully we'll be back to normal streams. Thank you all so much for all your understanding and support and love and 2 hours of tier lists. That's right. I love you guys so much. It was so good to talk to you guys. It was so good. Thank you so much. You guys just lifted my spirits so
Peachy
much.
Hyper.
Symphonic, thank you so much for the 86 months. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you so much. Mr. P has sometimes been doing cooking streams again. Because he can't do the chicken cam inside the barn. It blocks the Wi-Fi signal. There might be Mr. P cooking stream. So make sure y'all are following Mr. P if you want to hang out for a cooking stream. You can see, watch the chickens and all that good stuff. So that's available. I got all the VODs and videos on both the YouTube channels and all of that. So follow the socials. I'll post all the places and Discord at everyone whenever I go live, so you can catch it. Thank you so much, guys. This was amazing. This was so much fun. I'm gonna go rest now. I love your faces. Have a wonderful rest of your day. A wonderful happy safe weekend. And thank you, Lou, and thank you guys. And I will see you next week. All right. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay peachy, and keep loving what you love, everybody. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Thank you, Jossville. Bye, everybody.